Albany's a great team. I have a lot of respect for their coach, John. He does a great job with them. I know they're very, very scrappy, very tough, very fundamentally sound, and we're expecting a great, great matchup. They've pretty much like played with all the teams that they've played with. They beat Cornell. They played Syracuse to a 1-goal game. They just played Stony Brook to a 2-goal game. So we know we got our hands full, and we're just looking to try to improve on our performance from the weekend, and just get better every single day and be ready to battle on Friday night.
How do you know him previously?
He coached at Syracuse before with my former high school coach, so just know him through that. And we've actually played them in the NCAA tournament out here a couple years back, and just have a lot of respect for him.
What is the takeaways from the Big Ten tournament with the big win against Penn State, but then a letdown against Maryland?
I think that we were able to kind of get over that little hurdle in terms of Penn State, and weren't able to keep it together for both games. So we need to make sure that we rest up for this weekend. We prepare hard when we're out on the field, and do everything that we can mentally behind the scenes to just be ready to battle on Friday night. That's all we can kind of control right now, and we're excited about the little success we had, but we're pretty disappointed in our performance on Sunday, and we're looking to be better.
You guys play a lot of the same teams year to year in conference and in non-con, so you get a bit of a different look in Albany. Is that something that's extra exciting to be playing someone new and unusual like that?
I think when you make the NCAA tournament, it's just you don't really care who you're playing. You're just happy to be there, and I think every team in the tournament feels that way. And I think more than ever this year, every single team is a viable competitor, and it's pretty exciting. And I think all of the brackets will be really tough in every corner, and every team has a chance to come out on top.
Thanks.
Yeah, just the same question as before in terms of Selena. Like, what have you guys been doing to fill that void? Again, I know it's not as relevant, but with huge matchups in the tournament coming, like, what are you guys doing to fill that hole?
Well, I mean, I think it's been a process since the last time we played Syracuse and Stony Brook on that weekend. That was our first time without Selena, and I think it's just been a process from week to week, people kind of stepping up, filling that gap. When you don't have someone for this long of a period of time, other people have to step up, and they realize that in tough games, everyone's got to come and show up and be ready to play. And it's that way with Selena or without her, and I think that our team has been learning that throughout the latter stages of this season, and that's going to be pivotal on Friday night.
And what has her presence off the field been like, in practice and in the games too?
Yeah, I mean, I think that she's pretty quiet, but I think that she, when she sees things, she says things. I think she's emotionally there for her teammates, and she has showed her support. I think it was tough for her in the beginning, but we talked about it, and I said, you just have to be a leader from the sideline, and you fill a different role, and many of the kids are in that spot, and it's that type of leadership is huge for this team.